Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we defeated Odin, and today we're going to win again because I'm on a bit of a hot streak. And being overconfident is good. Oh, today we're facing Indestructible Man. You can't use attack to fight Indestructible Man. Once during each of your turns, you may shuffle 2 elite assassins from your victory pile into the villain deck, and if you do, fight Indestructible Man. He always leads the elite assassins. Master Strike, shuffle an elite assassin from your victory pile into the villain deck, and if you can't, each player gains a wound. Alright. This guy should be easy? Question mark. If you can keep the city clear. And the scheme is Clash of the Monsters Unleashed. Set up 10 twists, 6 wounds per player in the wound stack. Shuffle 8 Monsters Unleashed villains into a face-down monster pit deck. Twist 3 through 10. Each player chooses a villain from their victory pile as their gladiator. Then the top card of the monster pit enters the city. Each player whose gladiator has a lower printed attack than that monster gains a wound. Evil wins when the wound stack or monster pit deck runs out. So evil wins both on twist 10 or when the wound stack runs out. Okay. All of these low wounds per player schemes tend to fuck me up quite a bit, so this might be pretty hard. We're also facing the Uncanny X-Men in the Sapien League, and we're playing as Peter Parker, Invisible Woman, Daredevil, Noir, Stature, and Crystal. Alright, I'm clicking the button. The button has been clicked. The monsters are there. There's 12 wounds. Alright, spawn the playmats. You got a 5-3 split on both sides. Is there anything cool I can do with the 5 recruit that I have? No. No, I can't. Early KO is cool. A lot of KO is a lot of cool. I could also take some Spider-Man stuff. Hot bowl of soup is kind of cool, but it only KOs wounds, and I would ideally like to avoid getting the wounds than I would like to KO them. Okay, it looks like someone's going to need to try and take some 2-cost synergy stuff, because there's just a lot of it. Unfortunately, this is going to be awkward, because like I'm going to be wasting recruit. I think I'm just going to buy Disappearing Act on the left, try to get a lot of early KO. And then on the right, I'll take these 3. Scheme Twist, just 1 doesn't actually do anything. So, we're safe for now. I'm going to start by fighting this for 3. Fight K one of your heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. K one of your heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. It's not, it's Snapdragon. Yeah, I'm just going to buy these 3 cards on the right and try and do a 2-cost thing. Or these 2. No, I'll buy these 2. I might eventually get the size changing on this. Alright, Ambush. Each player discards a non-gray hero, then each player discards a card. Well, no one has any non-gray heroes, but each player does draw a card. Which makes the shuffles a little bit awkward. Although, this means I can buy this now. I was going to buy an officer, so that helps a little bit. Thank you, Snapdragon. I appreciate you. Okay, Twist 2 also doesn't do anything yet. Both of the Peter Parker cards, I think. Master Strike. Shuffle an Elite Assassin from your victory pile into the villain deck. If you can't, each player gains a wound. Well, I don't have one in my victory pile, so each player gains a wound. 10 more wounds than I lose. Alright, I was going to focus 3 times to get 3 KOs, which should be pretty cool, but instead I think I'm just going to buy Elemental Princess. This gets me a KO, and then I can buy this to use with this. I like this. Okay. Each player chooses a villain from their victory pile as their gladiator, then the top card of the monster pit enters the city. Each player whose gladiator has a lower printed attack than that monster gains a wound. Okay. This is the right side's gladiator. The left side does not have a gladiator. The left side doesn't have a gladiator. Does that mean the left side doesn't gain a wound? I don't... Rules as written, I think that's true, but... the top card from the monster pit. Each player whose gladiator has a lower printed attack than that monster gains a wound. So the left side doesn't have a gladiator. So the gladiator doesn't have a lower printed attack. Rules as written, I think that's how that works, but I think that's a little cheesy. Too much cheese. Okay, if I play Protect My Family, I can recruit both of these for free. And also get like a sidekick or something. On the other hand, Hot Bowl of Soup lets me KO a wound. I think I would like to take both of the size changings for now. One attack, rescue a bystander. You'll tap the cards of the hero deck. The player of choice gets one that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. Alright. Okay, I'm going to buy this for free. And buy this for free. I'm going to fight you for 4. Lets me send one of my heroes undercover. Buy a sidekick. Alright. Extreme attack. Ambush. After Storm enters the city, move Storm to the rooftops. If another adversary is already there, swap them. I want even more KO. 2 of these is probably good enough. But it also gives me a good amount of recruits. Alright, this side's gladiator is Snapdragon. This side again doesn't have a gladiator. Right, both sides lose. One attack, gain a sidekick. For recruit. I take this. 2 recruit draw cards, pretty good. This is why I don't like Peter Parker's stuff, because it messes with this. And I don't really need recruit if I'm going to be mainly drawing 2-cost things. Listen for Heartbeats would work pretty good. I can investigate for 2s, and then make sure the thing on top of my deck works with this, unless this is on top of my deck when I do this, in which case it's bad, but I'm going to try Listen for Heartbeats. Okay. This side's choosing Snapdragon. Both sides lose. Okay, I gain the throne's favor. Got the throne. Can fight you or fight you. Gives you an extra card at the end of the turn. This does not do that. Kind of want to fight her before more extreme attack comes out. I'll just fight this for 5. It lets me draw an extra card at the end of the turn. And I buy a sidekick. And I also need monsters unleashed in my victory pile. Master Strike. Shuffle an Elite Assassin from your victory pile into the villain deck. If you can't, each player gains a wound. Well, this goes back into the villain deck. One attack, rescue a bystander. Player of your choice gains a shield officer. That's going to be this side. Then one attack, draw a card. One attack, draw a card. Gain a sidekick. Five attack. Fight Storm for 4. And then 2 recruit, I'm going to buy Reluctant Celebrity. This works well with these. Yep. Extreme attack. I don't have bindings, so this is going to be an annoying fight effect. I think I'm just going to KO 3 things this turn with this focus effect. Or I could KO 2 things and buy this. This only really works with the card that uses the Throne's Favor. Three KOs, or 1 KO and this, or 2 KOs in this. 2 KOs in this is probably a net gain for the deck over 3 KOs, I think. Okay, I'm gonna focus twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Oh, hand or discard pile, hold up. In that case, things are different. Can't KO things that are in play. Well, I didn't play this. And I could not play this. So... If I focus twice, I can KO these two. And then buy this for 3. Dark Memories. Ambush. Each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. Well, and yep. I don't think I'm winning. Yep. I think I'm healing this turn and not playing the sidekick. Save that, heal these two. Two focus, 2 KOs. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can just KO the wounds with the focus and fight you for 3. I should fight the elite assassins, yeah. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight, you may send a hero from your discard pile under cover. I will do so. And I will focus away these wounds. I'm not going to phase. I need to clear the city. Fight this for 3. Fight, KO one of your heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. It isn't. It is, I lose next turn. Not really anything I can do about that. Alright, I got... Yeah, you choose the villains first, so... this is my gladiator on the left, and... this is my gladiator on the right. I lose. Yeah, these types of schemes always seem to screw me over. When the wound stack runs out schemes. There wasn't really a whole lot I could do about this. Maybe the left side was too slow. Like, I went really hard on the recruit stuff to try and get early KOs. Maybe that was too slow. Am I crazy, or is this card's face really weird looking? The art style just looks off. I don't know. I think this card's really good. It was just too slow. I needed to kill higher attack villains. And this side was a Spider-Man deck. It was probably one of the better ones I had going. It was mostly just 2 cost cards. The 1 4 cost, which would work with 2 costs. Yeah, I don't know what I could have done better. This is what overconfidence does. Makes you lose. Womp womp. Do you have an elite side? How you do? I need to shuffle 3. And the Master Strike is each player shovels an elite assassin into the villain deck. Well, that didn't go very well. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.